Raw Hogan here for Punch Out Boxing. I'm here with deeallen. Good tune up for your return and first part of your new coaching team. Good bit of target practice against a really hard-headed woman.
Yeah, she has a chin of granite, it seems. No, but it was good to get the rounds under my belt. Like I said, I've been out for about 7 months, so to get 6 rounds out and practice my new skills, and I think it's the first fight I've landed every shot, like through every shot. So it was pretty enjoyable. I enjoyed it. Yeah, out again.
Yeah, we enjoyed it, and the sound of those shots bouncing off her skull, we could hear reverberated all around the gym. As you said, she had a hell of a chin. I guess that's why she was brought in, just to give you some rounds.
Yeah, we had another opponent, but the other opponent pulled out last Friday, so she was just literally a last minute replacement. But to be honest, I think it was probably better because then it means that I could go the rounds and get a couple rounds under my belt, 6 rounds under my belt. So.
Yeah, as you're about to enter the sort of championship scene, it doesn't serve you any purpose, I guess, to just knock someone over.
Nah, not at this stage. It's good, like especially like I've been out of the ring for 7 months, so it's good to get back in, get 6 rounds under my belt. So obviously when I'm doing the title fights, it's going to be 10 rounds. So it's all good and all good learning experience, and I really enjoyed it. So yeah, rounds.
If you're enjoying it, then it makes you even more dangerous. So tell us about this new training setup. You've joined the team that Shannon Ryan's with.
Yeah, I'm with Coach G now, Shannon Ryan's team. So it's going really well. And like I said, it was a good fight just to practice my new skills. I've got I've taken on new skills and new way of boxing, and it was just good to actually be able to implement them. And like I said, it's the first fight that ever I think even like amateurs that I've learned landed every shot, like hook to the head, hook to the body, uppercut, every shot. I threw every shot, so it's quite good. It's all good.
What's Coach G getting to do? Is it sort of punch variety, picking shots, throwing the appropriate shots at the right time?
It's yes, more controlled performance. Like setting up my shots, actually thinking about what I'm trying to do and pushing my opponent into the position that I want them to be in before I land my shots, not just fighting for the sake of fighting and hoping for a knockout, but creating a knockout, setting it up. So that's more towards what I've been working on, and it's going really well. It's going really well.
Yeah, well, like I said, you're enjoying it, so it must be. Unfortunately, your manager Robbie had to shoot off. He's a busy man, but he did let slip before he went that the proposed opponent, Kinga, for the European title, she paid to avoid you. Apparently, can you tell us more about what happened there?
Oh yeah, she. Right, to be honest, I did see something on I think it was some European magazine or something like that, where they were saying that I'm just a wrestler and Kinga's got a good chance of knocking me out or taking me down, and then I hear that she's paid to not fight me. So I have a few girls running scared. Like I said, I had an opponent last Friday. She pulled out, so this is another literally last minute replacement. So I'm doing pretty well. Have all the girls running, so I'm in a good position in my career. Really good position in my career after 5 fights now. So yeah,
But you are definitely guaranteed the European title shot next, I believe.
yeah, I'm mandatory for it. I'm mandatory for it. It's just who's willing to get in the ring with me. That's all it is. That's all we're literally waiting for. Once that's all sorted, we'll have a date and we'll let everyone know.
Robbie says it looks like it'll be the French woman Marine Beauchamp. Do you know much about her? I had a quick look at her on BoxRec. 4 wins, 3 KOs.
No, I haven't. I haven't really had a chance. I haven't even really spoken to Robbie too much about it. So once everything's set, then it'll be put out there.
Of course, the title became vacant because your old verbal sparring partner, Kirsty Bavington, decided to vacate and go for that British title shot against Lauren Price. Did you watch that fight?
Yeah, what should I fight? It was nothing special. It's nothing to be get scared of. It was, to be honest, if I'm honest, I think it was a joke fight. I don't think after losing a title, she should have been allowed to actually fight for another title, a different title. But it is what it is. And like I said, I'm next in line for the British. So bring it on. I
Also, you're number one for the British as well.
should be. If I once I pick up my European title, that it's not many of us that are going to be in line for the British, and I'm sure it's going to be me. If you can fight Kirsty for it, then I think I'm ahead of her. So yeah, I should be next in line for it.
Absolutely would make sense. And as you said, that you didn't see anything to scare you. Do you think you'd knock Lauren Price out?
There's nothing to worry about. I'm not phased at all. I'm ready and waiting. That's the next fight after I pick up my European. then we'll go for the British. So Lauren Price, I'm here, I'm ready. Let's get it on. After, like I said, after I get the European, then we go for the British.
The welterweight and super welterweight divisions are starting to heat up. Once you get that belt, some big fights out there. I mean, there's obviously Sandy Ryan. She picked up a world title up at 154. Um, is it next? Well, next Saturday we're going to see Terry Harper fight Cecilia Brækhus. So yeah, there's a potential for you to finally get some of the big fights you deserve.
Yeah, it's really welterweight and super welterweight. I think it's a really good category to be in. There's loads of fights, potential fights to happen, and I think there's loads of good fights that the public can want to see. It'll be a good fight if it means me and Sandy Ryan, if it ever happens. Obviously, it probably is going to happen because she's picking up all the belts now, and I want them belts, so it's got to happen at some point.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Well, you're going to just now wait to see what the EBU do about that European title shot. Um, you'd like it this summer sometime?
Yeah, as soon as possible. Before, definitely, yeah, June, July, as soon as possible. Like I said, I've been out of the ring for about 7 months. It's my first fight back after 7 months. I don't want to leave it that long, so if we can get it done next month, I'll be happy with that. If not, July.
And any sign of any of these promoters finally picking you up?
I don't know. I'm just patiently waiting. I mean, I've given them all that I could give them. Like I'm doing everything, ticked all the boxes. I've shown that for knockout. I've shown that I'm durable, can go the round. I've shown that I'm skillful. Don't really know what else they want. So if it happens, it happens. If it don't, I'm just gonna bang my way to the top
Yeah, they won't be able to hide from you forever.
forever.
All right, Dee, always a pleasure seeing you and speaking to you. So yeah, let's EBU get this woman her shot so we can see her in those big fights.